When I was young, I wanted everything they had: the car, the money, the life. I didn't want to be inspired by rich people. I wanted to be them. And honestly, that feeling quietly destroyed years of my life. Here's what nobody tells you about jealousy. It doesn't feel like jealousy at first. It feels like ambition. It feels like hunger. You tell yourself you're just motivated. But somewhere underneath, you're measuring your worth against someone else's highlight reel. And that measurement, that single habit, is what keeps you stuck. Today, I want to share one Stoic journaling exercise that completely changed how I see this. Not a motivational quote, an actual practice, something you can do tonight with just a pen and paper. When I started earning my own money, I didn't feel free. I felt more anxious because now I had something to compare. I'd look at someone slightly ahead and think, why them, not me? I'm working just as hard. Marcus Aurelius, who was literally the most powerful man on earth, wrote this in his private journal. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. He wasn't writing this for the world. He was writing it for himself, because even an emperor struggled with this. That's the first thing Stoicism teaches. This feeling is human. But staying in it is a choice. So here's your first prompt for tonight. Open your journal and write. Who am I jealous of right now? And what specific thing do they have that I think will make me happy? Don't filter it. Don't make it pretty. Just write the name, the thing, and be honest, because you cannot solve a feeling you haven't named. Here's what I noticed as I got older. The people I was jealous of at 22 weren't necessarily happier at 32. Some were, some weren't. But the ones who seemed genuinely content had one thing in common. They had stopped looking sideways. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who was born a slave, owned nothing, said this: "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." He wasn't saying don't desire things. He was saying figure out what you actually want versus what you want because someone else has it. Those are two completely different desires. And most of us have never separated them. Second prompt. Where was I 1 year ago and where am I today? Not compared to anyone else, just you versus you. Write 3 things: one skill, one habit, one mindset that has shifted. If you look carefully enough, there is always movement. Jealousy makes you blind to your own progress. This prompt gives you your sight back. The moment I stopped asking why not me and started asking where am I going, everything changed. Not overnight, slowly, but the direction shifted. That's what Stoic journaling does. It doesn't fix your life in one night. It fixes your lens. And when your lens changes, you start seeing your own progress instead of someone else's highlight reel. Hard work does get paid off. Sabka time ada hai. But only for the person who is watching their own game, not someone else's. Try both prompts tonight, just 10 minutes. And if something shifts even slightly, write that down too. That shift is the practice. Next video, I'll share the one Stoic journaling habit that takes less than 5 minutes a day and rewires how you start every morning.